Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with the final live reaction of My Hero Academia Chapter 430. It's the final chapter. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. But, yeah. I was just looking up, like, when I started reacting to this, it was over 7 years ago. For 304 chapters that I have covered on this channel. And sadly, it is at least the third or fourth series, I think, that I've covered that has finally ended. So, let's hope it goes out with a bang and not a whimper, like sadly so many do. Maybe it'll have a fitting end. But let's see. These past 10 years. So yeah, a decade-long series ending at 4:30. Okay, we've got the whole class here. It's interesting, like none of them look like they've had any effects from like, well, I guess I guess you can see it a little bit, like the fact that Toru is visible. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see the slight differences. I was like, why is it that we're just seeing this? But yes, okay, I do see them now. All the little upgrades and changes are visible, but it looks like time has passed because Deku's hair has grown back. I don't know what's going on with All Might though. Like, like he got like more serious faced in the last chapter, so let's see where it goes from here. Actually, how many chapters is this? Or pages is this chapter? It's only 18. Good Lord. It's already destroyed. It all depends on what you'll do tomorrow. People are not born equal. Individuality, we all look different. Not individuality, individually. Ugh, stupid. Staff room. And so we're able to emphasize with others. So this is Deku writing all of this. Our differences, both physical and mental, allow us to run towards other people in search of a common ground. Oh my god, this is like really time has passed. Koda is like a freaking, student now. Big bro Midoriya. I mean, Deku Sensei, wait, he's a teacher now? I mean, strategically, he is essentially, well, strategically, mentally, and even to an extent physically, he is literally just All Might all over again. But he brings potentially even more to the table because his fame exceeds All Might's because he defeated a person that would have destroyed the world. All Might never got to do that. I mean, Deku Sensei, where do you want us to meet for our practical skills practice this afternoon? That's something I was taught at the age of 17. At the bus stop, since we're going to USJ. The truth about society. Okay, so this is like what the final bits of their school lives and stuff, it looks like. Or just little flashbacks to it. Let's see. Deku's like coming home from school. Aww, look at the two elder heroes. All Might's like, I will support you both. On that day I heard many voices of encouragement and prayers. Even now those voices keep me in good spirits. We get to see like the, crap, what are they called? The heteromorphs? And we're like seeing like the two from class 1A, like meeting up with the community. Let's see, we got all our two little cuties honoring the deceased. If caring about others is the first step to becoming a hero, then on that day, we were all the greatest heroes. I got to live this dream that should have been impossible. My story which started when my body moved before I could think. Ah, yes. I think I'm reading these completely out of order. Um, so came to an end alongside the embers of One for All. Oh my god, they're gone. But I mean, he'd still make a great teacher. So, you must be thinking then, why are you still writing this? Well, because there's still some pages left. 8 years later. So he actually got into like, they're in their mid 20s now. So he got into it pretty quick for teaching. Okay. Let's see here. Entrance exams are finally approaching, folks. I want you to hand me in these future career forms until next week. So we're getting like another generation of, hero hopefuls. I'm going to UA's hero course. Support items are the trend these days. I'm joining Lightly Lab, that's for short. Lightly Lab. Get in the back. Oh, May made that company. It's the support item designing company where that she works there. Never mind. Where that genius inventor May Hatsume-san works on. I'll become a doctor like Ryu Yoshida. So frickin' Yoshi knockoff. Okay. I want to take care of people that most would consider beyond saving, just like him. And then we've got Gel Ink. Oh my god, it's Gentle. In Hybrava, and we got like a little foxy character. I want to join Gel Inc., which became famous after the Cyber War 5 years ago. Wait, only 5 years ago? What? There was a Cyber War? Having a career in programming sounds so cool. Or it might not. Also, who's this mushroom-headed dude? Does he not really have a power or something? Or is it really crap? What? You want to become a hero too? Hey, stop looking. What? But that quirk of yours not happening, die. So his name just means great. You don't know that. The rate of new villains keeps decreasing and the number of heroes have stabilized too, you know. We're entering the age where only the strongest can become heroes. People have changed. When I was a kid, everyone used to say they wanted to be like All Might, Endeavor, Best Genius, Deku, Great Explosion God, Dynamite, or Shoto. He just goes by Shoto still. I'm the only one who hasn't grown up. I know that. That's why whenever I feel anxious, I come to this place. What? Oh, the All Might statue. Ready to try your best as a first-year die? Uh-huh. So, good lord, they've changed even more. I like the art style, or not art style, hairstyle that our boy Octo has. Yeah. Octocool has been collecting remarkable feats ever since his debut. His efforts on resolving prejudice-based incidents in a peaceful way in smaller cities where they're still present are remarkable. His achievements and influence have earned him the Imamura Peace Prize. Okay, nice. That's a good role for him to play, especially given his late series development. At least they didn't just like totally lose it. I dedicate this prize to those who revolted 8 years ago. I'm able to stand here today thanks to their will. Okay, we've got 4 members of Class 1A, former Class 1A. Okay, good lord, Tenya, you got an upgrade. Froppy kind of looking about the same. Araka got a new helmet. Momo looking pretty similar. Now to some team-up news. Ingenium, Froppy, Creati, and Gravity are visiting grade schools all across the country. the villain incidents rate is decreasing and the hero's range of operations is broadening. Among them, the court counseling expansion program that Euravity set forth is being considered one of the most essential aspects of current society. Wait, counseling? Okay, that's for Himiko. That had to be. It makes the most sense. Oh, look, it's our little girl. Look at Eri, and her hair and her horn grew back. So yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, she doesn't have her power anymore." The bullshit. That damn thing grew on its own anyway. Oh, Aoyama, or not Aoyama, bleh. Aizawa. My brain just stroked out with an A name. Aizawa got a haircut. Midori, have you seen this? Holds up his phone. Your childhood friend is going to drop in the charts once again. Kachan? Why are you so damn close? Yikes. I'm not a frickin' exposition piece. Do you want to die? So, I guess because he's more violent, he's not as efficient as a hero because of his hand. I guess he's been dropping. You tried your best to make him change, right, Sensei? The way he talks, it was pointless. Now I'm pretty sure that Todoroki will shoot ahead in the ranks. I mean, to be honest, he probably should have already. He has like a prestigious legacy. He's got a very powerful quirk that is advantageous in a lot of areas. Like, he played a role in the final war. Like, everything is, like, just makes him better. Also, it looks like his scar has, like, really balanced out in a weird way. I don't know why. A scar is a scar. It doesn't change. He keeps solving incidents day and night, and despite being a bit awkward, he treats all his fans very well. Nowadays, practically no one still refers to him as Endeavor's son. Ah. He's going to surpass Mount Lady in Kamui Woods and go toe to toe with Togata. Oh. Okay. We see you, Mario. Senpai, the top hero. So he's the top hero. Monoma-kun and Honuki-kun. Wait, you mean the bone dude? Oh my god. Or no, not the bone dude. The mud dude. That's it. Are also doing great. The other day, Togata Senpai was screaming, "I'm so scared," while laughing. Sorry, ice maker in the background. Do you feel lonely? But, years ago when you were talking to Fuwa Senpai, I thought to myself, I'm trying to remember who Fuwa is. Even I go back to being quirkless. I'll still be able to use my experience to encourage other people. I think that's pretty cool in a way. I mean, an inspiration is literally that. You are the fire underneath a generation now. So it's like, you can easily stoke the sparks that will eventually ignite into glorious flames of the future. And given his humble beginnings to greater, heights, and now back to a very humble setting of being quirkless again, it's like, I imagine the quirkless stigma has probably dampened in over time, and will probably continue as well. But also, just no one has anything bad to say about him. So it's like everyone will flow to him using his great experiences to probably just elevate society to a greater extent. In all forms. Do you think I'm cool, Sensei? I wish you were stricter with your students. It's important, In current society, many kids think that making it to UA will guarantee them a great future as heroes. We gotta be rigid and prevent them from becoming arrogant, got it? You were pretty kind to us, though. I mean, he was, yes, but given how they said like hero rates have stabilized because of the villain decrease, like there's not as many, much of a point for new heroes to come into the field, or at least steady the flow, like for the retiring ones and whatnot, you'll replace them. Wait, is that a statue of like all of Class A? 1A? Hmm. But yeah, you gotta be strict, or otherwise, yeah, arrogance is gonna set in, especially when the new hero pool is so shallow. It's been hard getting our days off uh, to coincide and meet up. Ah, it's our bird boy. He's marketing product. Okay, I'm not sure what it is. Can't see it. Some kind of cologne or something. It looks like. Red Riot, a hero who's very popular with men. Little by little, we're getting closer to unraveling his surprising origin. What? It's Red Unbreakable! So the kids are running. Seeing everyone's hero work makes me very happy. And whenever I'm feeling nostalgic about our school days, I come here. Wait, is this when he jumped in to save Kachan? That's the flashback. He sees a kid falling. He goes to catch them. Someone else. Mushroom Head. I'm going to call him Toad for now, as it seems like he is the Deku of this new generation. Ouch, so he tried to catch the kid as well. That was close, thank you. Huh? Deku? Izuku Midoriya? Wow, you're a real guy. What? What? Oh, so you'll be taking entrance exams. Times are changing fast, and now people like me with weak quirks when compared to their classmates can't keep up. That's why I came here, to ask the All Might statue. Hmm? Can I become a hero, just like the two of you? Can I become a hero like you, All Might? He's remembering his own path. Oh god, he's in a thinking mode. A quirk that consists of throwing plates. If it comes from your hair. What? What? I think that could take inspiration from Mineta-kun. Throwing many of them at once would enhance the strength, and I just saw you change their sizes, right? I think it's fairly versatile. How scary was that? He's encouraging me? Okay, so essentially he's those like dots on Mushroom Head's head. He can detach them and then throw them, but they're like plates. I assume not like a dinner plate, but like just flat little discus. So yeah, Minato would make sense to draw inspiration. Actually, I'm kind of wondering what happened to him. Now that my dream has come true, don't worry. Just now you tried reaching out to that kid, right? It's my turn to give people dreams. You can be a hero. Oh, they've added to the statue, like the everyday people. Love that. Do your best, kid. You didn't even ask him his name. We never even learned his name. I'll be lying if I said I don't feel a bit lonely. But if I can encourage other people like that, and that's the story of how we all became the greatest heroes. And wait, what is that on the bottom of the page? What? Okay, there was more. Oh my god, All Might, you're getting old. I mean, he was like what? In his 40s? Like 48 or something? And then, we had some time skips, and it's been 8 years since the most recent one, so yeah. The heck? But he is aging like milk, I hate to say, but I guess that's what his injuries will do to you. What took you so long, Midoriya? Or young Midoriya? Wait, he's walking again. So they were able to... Oh, wait, this is a flashback. But even then, it shouldn't be the case. I could have gone to the airport if you had told me sooner. I wanted to give you a surprise gift. Is it a tapestry? The data from my fight against All for One 8 years ago. Open up some crazy possibilities, apparently. Hmm? Technologies keeps evolving alongside the evolution of quarks. You once succeeded at using multiple quarks at once, right? So now I want to get data from you. But that looks so expensive. Oh my god. Is it a suit that's going to replicate his powers? Is he becoming Iron Deku like All Might before him? It was created by a friend from the US alongside young Hamada. Oh my god. It's the girl from the first movie. Or, well, probably her and her father, but still. Um, Alongside young Hatsumi. And funded by the Class A alumni with young Bakugo at the heart of it. The secret's out. Your body still moves on its own, right? They want him to be a hero. Take this to heart, kid. This too. Excuse me. Is a power you've earned, fair and square. Aw. This is the story. Let's go, Deku. So there's Bakugo. Yep. It's basically allowing him to be a hero again. They're all together. And there's Hawks. Do we have more time to kill than before? A landslide at Star Wars highways messing with the traffic, suggesting help from heroes. Wait, it's the original user. And the title is called My Hero Academia. Of how all of us will keep reaching out our hands forever. I see Aoyama apparently came back to being a hero. Let's see what their outfits look like. Bakugo looks like he's definitely gotten some new bracers. Or at least for the one hand that he's still got use of. We can't see his other hand. But it's a lot slimmer frag grenade looking. Froppy doesn't have too much except like baubles on the goggles. Kirishima. Or Kabanari. Kirishima, what the fuck am I saying? He's changed up a little bit. Seems like he has some more ammo around his arm. Oh. Mineta has gone full grape with the, like the pull cord for his hair. We already saw Tenya. Freaking Red Riot we got a glimpse of, but this is better. It's really showing off his more, like, animalistic look now. Earjack still only has the one ear, so they haven't been able to replace that, I guess. Tail bad. Kind of basic. Then we got Anima over there, or Coda. His head has morphed even more. Shoto looks about the same except for that scar. Frickin' Mina's horns have gotten longer. She's only gotten hotter. What the heck? Shinzo looks even more like Aizawa than before. And Toru's just invisible. Sugar Man's over there looking basic, like strongman kind of deal. Not so much like wrestler superhero like he had going. To be honest, kind of works. But yeah, just these little changes. I rather like them. Creati, or Momo, she's got like a headset now. Didn't seem to change much else. Sero has like a full like Def Punk helmet, it looks like, instead of the open form one that he had before. And I think that's it. We don't really see much for Tokoyami though. It looks like he's kind of constantly merged with Dark Shadow though, so that's cool. So this is the end. I very well might just make this the. I'll probably do it simple because it'll take a lot of work to do it, but maybe I will. Of doing the colorization. And, yeah. I like it. It's a lot better ending than I thought it would be. Oh, there is another page. My Hero Academia 10th Anniversary and Finale. August 5th. Well, I mean, we got a few days earlier. But yeah. Thank you so much for reading. And it's from Horikoshi. What will be your next thing? But overall, a way better finale than I thought we were going to get. Time progressed, typical time skip at the end of a series. Deku's become a teacher at his alma mater, so makes perfect sense. His analytical mind really is advantageous for, aspiring heroes to become better. I mean, he even offhandedly helped, the mushroom headed guy at the end of the chapter, so it just goes to prove that that is his new quirk, essentially, now. But him being able to have, like, this suit from All Might, allowing him to continue to be a hero. So I'm assuming that's what we saw all the way back in Chapter 1. So I'm assuming Horikoshi already had planned out that he was going to lose those quirks, but would still remain a hero as a figurehead of society and the uplifting nature that he is, but also giving him a exoskeleton, Iron Man suit, whatever, I don't really know. I assume it probably has like strength enhancements, but also like maybe air cannons so they can perform like the Air Force moves and stuff, like with his fingers and whatnot. Probably boots to allow him to jump and whatnot. It didn't look like it was very bulky at all, so either it's like some really interwoven like nanotech circuitry or something, or it's just the arms and legs. Which, given his skill level at this point, would make a lot of sense that he doesn't need a whole lot. But he's probably not near as powerful as he was, and I don't even know if it, like, it's probably just the base one for all quirk simulation, not all of the interwoven quirks of the previous users. Beginning to see what some of the other characters are doing, like, uplifting, and helping those that have been disadvantaged for so long with, what was it, Meza? But, Tentacle, where, helping the heteromorphs integrate into society and getting rid of the stigmas of looking different. Then you've got, Uraka helping with counseling for people that have, unusual quirks that, may not necessarily have, like, obvious, like, potentials. And then they'll evaluate them and see where they can really perform the most good. And I'm sure that was in Himiko's honor. I mean, if it's not, I'm very surprised. Sadly, we did not see a confession, so that ship has now set sail. That ship got blown up. It sunk bottom of Tokyo Bay. But yeah, I love that all of the UA well, not all of the UA, but Class 1A helped with the suit to fund it. The ones that went more into the hero line of things opposed to some that didn't makes perfect sense. A little surprised to see Aoyama, to be honest. I'm kind of wondering, like, he left the school. So then what has he been doing? Like, did he transfer to another school? Decided to complete his education somewhere else? I'm not really sure. But yeah, trying to get 20 people together at any given time would be very challenging. But, so yeah. But yeah, I don't know what else to say other than it was a fine finale. Um, but sadly, it is now over, and we can only wait to see where Horikoshi takes us now. Obviously, they've got like the sky's the limit. I mean, it's been a wildly popular series, so people are going to obviously draw him into doing more series. So we'll have to wait and see. It might be a spinoff. I highly doubt it, but we might get that or get some other wildly fantastical series. But until then, we'll just have to wait. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, links down below for my socials, part of the One Punch Man podcast, and as always, later days. And until next time, Keishlings, My Hero Academia finale is here.